Obviously, a really disappointing loss. Game that we had a significant lead that we let slip in the second half. Hats off to UMass. They've been down double figures in about 8 games this season and have come back and won. So when those guys were down, they had the belief that they could get back in the game. They did everything that they needed to do to win the game. They made some huge shots. They stepped up, made some huge plays. They dominated us on the glass going into this game. I believe we were one of the leading rebounding teams in the conference play, and they came in and they brought the street fight to us, and we didn't match their intensity for the entire game on the glass. And hats off to Matt and his team. They had a difficult loss at St. Louis, and they came back and responded without their best player. So hats off to him. Hats off to UMass.
Down 2, Jack Clark hits a big shot to tie the game. They called timeout. What did you see in that possession that they did, and I guess down the stretch, what did they do offensively, or what did your team maybe not execute on defensively in those last couple of possessions?
Well, I thought we had multiple opportunities to secure rebounds that we didn't. I thought we had opportunities to get steals, balls right there in front of us, and we didn't secure it. It was a game where you had to. It was a street fight, right? So, they had 17 offensive rebounds, 16 second chance points, right? And then they had 21 points off of our turnovers. So, it's one of those deals for us where, it was a combination of things, turnovers, that late possession. I thought we did a really good job guarding them. And Gill fell asleep, gave up a backdoor cut late, but it was a great possession, right? It's one of those possessions that you learn from. I'm sure Anwar will learn from that situation if we're ever in it again. But you know what, man? Rich Kelly, 5th-year senior, 21 points, 6 assists, 1 turnover. That dude played big time when they needed him to play big time. He stepped up, made some huge shots, made all the plays late. And that's what happens when you have experienced guards that have been there before. So that's what it was today. Hats off to UMass. We just got to prepare for Davidson and keep getting better.
What's the message to the team? You've been in games, been close games, just haven't been able to get over the hump.
40 minutes, man. Got to play 40 minutes. We talk about it. On our scout report, play hard together for 40 minutes. Play for each other together for 40 minutes, right? Then bring a 40-minute LaSalle street fight, which we have been doing. And the street fight for us is the offensive rebounds, the loose balls, all the things that help you dig and scrap and claw your way to a win. Those are the things that we talk about, that we outline in our scout report. 40 minutes. We haven't been able to get there yet. And you know what? That's a part of our growth as a team, being able to do that. We've all seen our team play really well for 20-minute stretches, either in the first half or the second half of games. But we haven't been able to put together a 40-minute effort, and that's what LaSalle has to do.